Hey, what's going on, boys? Swaggy's here. So, without any further ado, let's get into the actual video for today. So, today we'll be reacting to an SFM FNAF by D-Jams. I've seen a lot of their stuff. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of it's been hilarious, and I love this all so much. But this is the Madagascar 3 train scene, but with FNAF characters. I'm not gonna lie, Madagascar 3 goes hard. I love it. But overall, I want to see how this goes. So yeah, of course, please go check out anybody about the actual video stuff. They all worked really hard and to support, especially for the voice actors here. And of course, apparently TTTE, a guy for helping with the textures, which is honestly really cool. But aside from that, without any further ado, also voice mod for last minute circus baby. Okay. But aside from that, without any further ado, let's get into the actual video for today. This came out like around 6-7 days ago, so I wanted to go ahead and check it out, and it looked really interesting. But I never got around to it. Now, no, let's get into it. No distractions.
What are we gonna do? We can't hide forever.
And we can't just
The foxy
blend.
voice.
This ain't the pizzeria.
Oh, what's the point? Tell me one conceivable way that extra-large animatronics like us are gonna be able to move through Utah without attracting unwanted attention.
Oh, nah.
Yeah!
Where are you coming from?
Oh, wait.
You gotta hide us just until the heat dies down.
We don't take in outsiders, so wipe off that Chuck E. Cheese grin of yours and get lost!
Okay.
Come on, man, you gotta do one bear solid. Bear to bear, do it solid here, buddy. Come on. Just till the heat
No!
dies.
This train is for circus animatronics only!
They sound like they're in trouble.
Foxy, we do not invite trouble into our circus.
Okay.
I don't trust that bear. He's from one of those lesser locations.
Damn.
Come on, Freddy. Now you're just being mean.
And the owner.
You are, though.
Jeez, he smells like they have a rotting corpse inside them or something.
This is awkward. You can hear everything they say.
Yeah.
It is not our problem.
No, wait!
Just give us a minute. He's on the phone and you can't get him off. No! We cannot
This dude.
leave them here.
Only circus animatronics are allowed on this train.
Wait, listen! We are circus animatronics. You gotta let us in!
Oh, there's baby.
Yes, full circus.
I came from a long
Totally
way.
circus.
Baby, shut
They're
the
running
door!
faster now that.
Please.
They're circus. Circus stick together.
Okay. Yo, oh. This dude. Oh, nah. I mean, W Manslow. Is that really it? Yeah, that seems to be it. Yeah, okay. This was lovely. This was so well done. One of my college friends, okay. So maybe just DJs with the vocal filter. Honestly, that was so cool. I love that. So much of yeah, oh my god. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry, had to go do something. So then if you're doing, let me go ahead and get the actual video itself. So yeah, so going on to the actual 3 parts of the video stuff that I want to just really get into, or they're just my general thoughts and opinion on the actual video stuff here, going on to the actual just plot itself here, then going on to the actual voice acting itself here, then ending off the actual animation itself here. Let's just get on to no more distractions. So going on to the actual just plot itself here, the plot itself is really it's really simplistic. It's the train scene, or the the circus train scene, from Madagascar 3. Honestly, one of my favorite scenes in there, along with the that one scene where the tiger has to get to the really tiny ring. That was honestly the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. But aside from that, though, like such as the actual just the circus train scene here, though, of course, one of my favorites, and I love it so much. But aside from that, though, like I said, just the actual just train scene here was honestly really well done. I love it so much, and in general, it was really well portrayed, and honestly, W video, I love it. But aside from that, though, and for doing, let me just go ahead. Yeah, like I said, the plot itself here really simple. They need to get on the train, and of course, one time Freddy's like, nah, you can't get on the train. It's for circus animatronics only. And then they have an argument inside of the train, and of course, it ends off with them, actually getting on the train because of sympathy and them going on to the circus. But that's I kind of forget where it goes on from there, though. I don't remember where it goes on from there. But aside from that, though, the plot stuff here, not too hard to understand, not too hard to, it's not too complex, but I love it. So sweet, so well done, and overall, in general, really good, and I love some stuff. I love it so much. Aside from that, though, the actual voice acting itself, it was really interesting, I'm not gonna lie. Really good. Really well done. I love it so much, and in general, it was just so cool. But aside from that, though, yeah, overall, the plot itself, the actual voice acting itself, it was really well done. I loved it. So cool, and in general, I love all the the variety of voices that we get here for this little scene here, and in general, it was just really nice. But aside from that, though, yeah, overall, like I said these characters had so much personality, had so much depth, and I love it so much. And I'll get to that later on. But like I said, the voicing itself here, easy 5 out of 5. And I love it so much. It's so cool, so well done, and in general, really enjoyable. Now, without any further ado, let's get into the actual animation itself here. Don't want to stress and get out to it. So yeah, the animation itself here, it was easily the best part of the video itself here. It looks so good, so well done. It could have used maybe a little bit of polishing in a specific element. I'll talk about later on. But yeah, aside from that, though, like I said, the actual just just animation itself here was really well done, really good, and in general, I just loved it so much. But aside from that, though, that does kind of get through most of my general thoughts and opinions on the actual video itself here. So please, like I usually say, go check out the actual video itself here. They worked really hard and to support, honestly, they worked really hard to make this, so please go check them out. Link will be down below for the actual video itself, so please go check it out there. And of course, there's going to be another link at the actual end card at the end of the video, so please go check it out there as well. But aside from that, without any further ado, like I said, check it out. Now that we've gotten halfway to the video stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the deeper dive here. Now, before I get into the deeper dive for the actual video stuff, which is it's kind of me yapping about the same things I was doing on again, I was yapping about earlier, but more in depth. But yeah, aside from that, like I said, if you're not really interested here for more of a deeper analysis of the video stuff here, then you're more than welcome to just go on to the next video on the channel stuff here, or on just YouTube in general. But before you click off, please go check out that video stuff here, like I said. But also go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe. It helps with so much of the channel stuff, and you're already like halfway, so please consider doing that. And of course, like I said, go ahead and hit the notification bell for next time I upload. Sorry, my brain is just shutting off. But yeah, like I said, subscribe, hit the notification bell for the next time I upload. It helps, just so much of the channel stuff. But overall, like I said, if you want to be notified for any future video as soon as it comes out, bell icon, that's kind of what it's there for. I usually try to upload maybe around 2 times a day. And of course, like I said, if you're interested in catching those daily uploads, go ahead and hit the bell. But aside from that, though, also go ahead and, hit up the comment section down below. Let me know your thoughts and actual stuff here. And whether or not the actual, just the audio itself or, my voice is well done. Because, like I said, I'm reintroducing the mic here. But I need your, general thoughts or your opinions on the actual, just mic itself. Whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether it's, cringe, or whether it's good. But like I said, leave your thoughts on the mic itself here down below. And of course, like I said, leave your general thoughts and opinions on the actual video itself here as well down there. Now though, without any further yapping, let me just get on to the actual second yap fest for the video. Let's get on to it. So for the actual second part of the video itself here, like I said, what I get into, I just kind of get more into depth on the stuff that I was already talking about, like the actual, just the plot itself here, the voice acting itself here, and then just the actual animation itself here. So without any further ado, let me just go ahead and get started. And no more yapping. No more just nonsensical and unnecessary yapping. But yeah, let's get into it. So going on to the plot stuff here, yeah, see, they seem to be running away from the cops for some segment here, like in the original Madagascar scene. Nothing really too much has changed. In fact, it's the exact same scene. It's literally the exact same scene. The zoo animals, or the Madagascar crew, is trying to run from the, I think they were running from the police because the police were going to take them back to the zoo. But circumstances kind of happened. I don't exactly remember the actual movie itself here. It's literally a blur in my brain. But yeah, this scene is honestly really well done. I love it so much. The comedy itself here is so cool. I love it so much. But yeah, the plot itself here, pretty simplistic. Not too much to really, kind of analyze stuff like that. But yeah, like I said, just they need to get onto the actual circus train card here, and of course they're being really difficult, or the actual circus employees are being really difficult, and overall really comedic though, and I love it so much. But aside from that though, yeah, like I said, not too hard to understand. They eventually do get in because of sympathy, and I love it so much because of that. But aside from that though, like I said, just in general, the plot itself here, really good, really simple, and of course really funny. And aside from that though, without any further ado, let's get into the actual voice acting itself for number of instructions. So yeah, the voice acting and of course the animation are going to be taking up most of the limelight here, so let me just get more into depth on these two immediately. Let me get on to it. So yeah, the voice acting itself, like I usually say, is just immaculate. I'm not gonna lie, this one was so well done, so good. I love it so much. Not only that, but the incorporation of unique dialogue. Like the dialogue isn't kind of just ripped straight from the movie itself. It has its own uniqueness here, and I love that. That's so cool, so well done, and in general, just adds so much, different, just adds, it adds a good amount of differences to the actual clip itself here. But like I said, I'm really glad they didn't stick with just pulling this, pulling the straight, the straight voice lines, and they did take the time to kind of adjust them to match with the actual situation here, and of course the plot itself, the actual of this video, and it works out super well, super good, super good, and in general really well, and I love it so much because of that. But aside from that though, but yeah, aside from that though, I love the dedication to the craft that these voice actors have, and it's so well done. And of course, I'm not gonna lie, the voice mod circus baby, so so well done. I love it. It's so good, and it's just in general so well done. But like I said, you really couldn't tell that they didn't have an individual voice actor itself here for, you know, Circus Baby, and I love that. That's so cool, so well done, and it's just so well, just, you know, it's just how would I say it, so well constructed to where, you know, you really can't tell it's somebody else using a Circus Baby filter. It's just that good, and I love it so much because of that. But aside from that, though, like I was saying, just the actual voicing itself was really well done. Just the amount of personality and sass and comedic timing that these just voice actors have is so well done, so good, and it's just so well timed, and I love it so much because of that. But aside from that, though, without any further ado, that's basically me yapping about the actual just voice acting stuff for like maybe a minute or two. So let's just move on to the actual just animation itself here before I get any more distracted. Let's get into it. So yeah, the animation itself here was super well done. I'm not gonna lie, I loved a lot of these scenes here. They were so well done. But yeah, hold on, let me go ahead and play some segments here from the actual animation stuff here that I think could have used a little bit of improving, you know, in certain segments there. Let me go into specifically like this scene right here. Yeah, this scene was a little rougher here.
Point. Tell me one
in terms of like the lighting itself. The lighting itself was a little underdeveloped, I would say.
The pizzeria.
Oh, what's the point?
But yeah, and also just, you know, certain like frames and stuff like that are kind of not well animated. But aside from that, like I said, well, it's missing a few in between frames, and I'll get to that later on. But yeah, like I said, just the actual lighting itself is kind of the main issue that's kind of bugging me a little bit.
Tell me one
well, yeah, what the? Sorry about that. Whoa, what happened? My entire thing kind of just shrunk, and I didn't even press them. I wasn't even, whatever. Aside from that, though, like I said, there's certain elements of the lighting that could have used a little bit more work, could have used a little more emphasis here, like the shadows and stuff like that, though. Like, you know, maybe it's just because it's the dead of night, by the way, for this scene, and it's still like really bright as hell, and I don't even know why. By the way, I apologize for saying that. But yeah, just in general, maybe a little bit of lighting inside of the train or the actual train cart here would have been a little bit, you know, useful or a little bit helpful. But aside from that, though, the actual video itself, it was really well animated, really well done, and I just in general loved it. But yeah, it's just missing a few in between frames, and of course, just a little bit of lighting adjustment, and it could have just been amazing, and I loved it. And it's just, you know, really well done. But aside from that, though, like I said, it's still really good. I love it so much, and it's just in general, like I said, really good. But yeah, it's just missing those two elements, and it would have been golden after that. But aside from that, though, I still love it. It's still well done, and it's just so cool. So I'll give it a pass for now. But aside from that, that does kind of get through all my thoughts and opinions on the actual stuff here. But like I said, animation stuff here, really solid. I love it, but it could use a little bit of, you know, extra lighting, you know, adjustments, and of course a little bit of, you know, more in between frames. But aside from that, though, yeah, that kind of gets through all my points and opinions here. So without any further ado, that does kind of end off the actual video stuff here. So like I said, please go check that. Please go check out the original video stuff here. Link down below, end card right there. I'm leaving you 2 links to get to that original video. So please go check it out. They worked really hard and just for support. And of course, another end card right there for another one of my videos. If you're interested in catching that. By the way, I was drinking like 2 Pepsis right now. Well, I drank one yesterday and I drank one today. But I just had to, you know, take out the recycling, and I got to just take it out later on. But aside from that, like, such in general, why am I yapping about that? I apologize, by the way. But aside from that, though, like I said, end card right there for another one of my videos if you're interested in catching that. And of course, aside from that, though, have a great day. Take care of yourself. Like, subscribe, notification bell for next upload. And of course, comment down below your thoughts depending on the actual video stuff here, and whether or not the audio for my, you know, microphone here is good or bad. Like I said, I need to hear that. If you guys think it's bad, I will adjust it accordingly. But if it's not and you're okay with it, that's perfect. But aside from that, though, by the way, leave your thoughts depending on the actual stuff here. I'm gonna go take a nap because my brain is probably just fried right now. I don't know why. I literally haven't done much of anything today. But I'm gonna just go ahead and take a nap and try to, you know, use RCT on my brain. Like some Gojo type stuff. But aside from that, though, I'm gonna go ahead and take a nap. So you guys take care, have a great day, and I'll be seeing the boys later on. So well, not later on, I'll be seeing the boys tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be seeing the boys tomorrow for another 2 videos. So like I said, take care, have a great day, and of course, hopefully you come back soon. Alright, bye bye.